Welcome to everybody who's watching. We've got 12 people. Come say hello in chat. Let us know you're here. We are very pleased to have you. We're going to be starting here with Octodad very shortly. We are growing, and you are in the experimental era.
Thank you very much, Hilo.
Couch Crew. Yeah, he is, isn't he? Look at that cute Chason. The way the light rolls off his nose.
The way the bags under my eyes are dark and hollow.
The way they glisten in the sunshine. Each dewdrop of exhaustion, another valley of cuteness.
Indeed. All right, so I think we are going to start out with Octodad. So I did download it, but let me unpack it and install it, which might take a second. So why don't you keep them entertained while I do that, James?
All right, everybody. How are you this evening? The NetImp, thank you so much for coming through. Defector Hilo, obviously, we're always very pleased to have you in the chat with us. If you have not already tossed some couch coins into the mix, we're trying to get to a monthly goal to have Chason sing and dance for us. That being a very important goal. This is something not everybody knows, but Chason is a professional bard, if you will. So his singing and dancing is top notch. He could have made a career of it, but he prefers to do it for the passion. So I encourage you to toss some couch coins that way. Also, if you are not already following here at Anti-Chason, where we are always against Chason. I like that. I'm going to build that as part of the community, Chason. Doesn't that sound nice to have a community that is built around being against you?
It sounds pretty much like my life and how I choose my friends. So yeah, sure.
We play a bunch of super indie games and off the beaten path kind of niche titles, looking for cool stuff that is fairly inexpensive and might otherwise be overlooked by independent artists. We are, however, tonight playing Octodad, which to me feels like a AAA game compared to some of the stuff we've been playing. I don't know how you feel about that, Chason.
I mean, it's they put it in the itch.io bundle, so it counts.
Okay, that's fair enough. That's what we're working through right now, the itch.io bundle, which was in support of Black Lives Matter. And we vote on a group of 10 of them for the top 3 every week. So come join the Discord and you can help us choose as well.
Yeah, Mr. Sober, if you want to watch me singing last night, you can go to my friend Milky Puff stream and look at her VOD from last night.
Wait, did you sing live on the internet?
I told you we went to karaoke.
I didn't really realize you were streaming during that, but I guess
the whole time, yeah. It was like a 10-hour freaking stream.
Milky does 10-hour streams just on the regular? That's insane. That sounds so exhausting.
Well, not on the regular, but not unusually either.
Demir, I'm not sure what 11 means here.
It was 11 hours.
Oh, 11-hour stream. Oh, my goodness.
There we go.
Octodad, Dadliest catch. Hey, steer your scream again. Well, actually, I can just watch from Twitch.
Oh, am I leaving my bride at the altar?
He's just running late. He's always late.
You're late.
What is keeping him?
Chason.
Mr. Groom, the wedding is starting. Are you ready?
Mr. Groom.
You're not even dressed. Make yourself presentable. She's waiting for you.
Chason is in Japan with tentacles. That's correct. Chason, what are you doing? Chason, get serious. Chason, we have this entire game to play through. You're gonna have to go faster than this. What are you doing?
I'm trying to follow the directions.
You're doing a terrible job. The directions seem fairly clear.
I did the direction. It's not moving. Oh, he wants me to, I guess, get all the... There we go. Look at it. It's a key.
Jason, you put the key in the lock, dude. I'm here to help you. Here to help. Yeah, there you go. There you go, Chason. Nope. Whoa, that's not right.
I'm pretty sure that's what I was supposed to do.
Yeah, that's probably what you're supposed to do.
Now, why am I walking backwards?
Holding the left trigger will gradually lift your leg. Oh, there you go. Nailing it. Oh, you're a natural, Chason. It's as if you've always been an octopus pretending to be a man.
I got my tie. Alright, what do I need next? Oh, go out the door. Hold on. Nope.
What? This is... So, basically, this game is incredibly awkward attempts at moving around and flopping. This is the whole deal. It's just, I can't control this very well.
See, where is my tux? Do I push the button?
Mr. Slippy, thank you for tossing some coins towards the Chason Sing and Dance goal. Oh, was John much smoother? Chason, John was way smoother than you. The octopus management.
Your face is smoother. Where is my tux?
You gotta find that tux. I mean, would you keep your tux in the dance room? I feel like
this is where it told me to go to find the tux, James.
Wow. Well, is it working? Have you found the checks? I haven't seen the tux yet.
Oh, there's another door over here.
Chason. Here we go. There we go. You can do it, Chason. You can open a door. Oh, it's the tux. Ooh. Snappy dresser.
Alright, now I just need to unlock the hall door.
Wait, where are your other tentacles? Shouldn't you have 8?
Apparently not, James.
Did you saw off 4 of your tentacles? What horrible story. What is the prequel to this?
Oh, this is a sequel. I need to
You
find
left the key, Chason. There's another room. I don't think the key was in the cake. Some poor bride is going to be very sad, Chason. There you go. Legend of Zelda rules. Never leave a key behind.
I need to find my bow tie. Is my bow tie over here? There it is, on the Cthulhu window.
All you have to do is not destroy all the presents. Or the window. Chason. This lovely church. This ceremony ruined by a flopping...
How do I put... There we go. Get past the hall door.
Kilo, even if the legs are made of 2 tentacles each, which I'm not sure they are, that leaves 2 tentacles unaccounted for. That's a lot of tentacles. You know? If I had 5 fingers and then I only had 3, I would be concerned. What are you... Why did everyone just get presents in a pile there?
I didn't think he was ever going to show up.
Okay, walk down the aisle safely, Chason. Safely!
Denomination
Safely!
is church.
Not
I think it's
your best
more-
moment, Chason. Chason,
Or
safely!
shrine?
Chason! This is far from safe.
I knew you wouldn't get cold feet.
I did it.
Honey, where's the best man?
What?
Guess you'll have to get the ring yourself.
Where
The ring, Chason. See the sparkles? It's probably with the sparkles.
What sparkles? I don't see any. Oh, there it is.
The sparkles, Chason.
They put it in the toy chest, apparently.
With other rupees. He was like a Legend of
Look
Zelda
over there.
chest.
You look so handsome.
That's a big ring. Yes, there's 2 for the mustache, James. 4 for legs, 2 for arms, 2 for mustache.
I'm not convinced. I'm gonna keep looking.
Look, there's obviously arms on his mustache.
Young horses. I don't know what that means.
I think that's
All right.
development studio, would be my guess.
Oh, okay. All right, you ready to blink this entire game in one playthrough, Jason? Do you guarantee victory?
No, I do not.
That's true. He does need that mustache for the disguise. Otherwise, you could tell that something was up. This is one of those games where you really have to wonder what the inspiration was.
Yeah, absolutely. Octodad. Octodad.
Watch me comb this beard as we play video games.
Look at me just crash out on bed. That's with me earlier today. Get to the kitchen. Shut up, alarm.
There you go. Okay, alright, well.
Hey, look! Dad's up! Morning, Daddy!
Trying to be up.
Dad, are we gonna build a tree castle this summer?
You mean a tree house?
No. Wizard princesses live in castles.
That looks like a
How these
kitchen.
kids not figured this
Finally
out?
up. Nice to see you, sleepyhead.
See, make some coffee.
So I was
Well, I
stargazing
assume those
last
children
night
are
while you were off in your
adopted.
man cave, and
How do you
I
know
snapped
that?
a picture of some strange lights. It's probably just a satellite or a lens flare, but you know, what if it wasn't? In a way, it's good the basement flooded. Ow!
Sorry.
In a way, it's good the basement flooded. You've spent so much more time with us lately.
Wait, what?
Wow.
Sherry
You've
from
really
the
been
book
bonding
club.
with your family,
I caught
Jason.
for
Oh, I
the
need
eating a whole
coffee.
wedding cake.
Where is the coffee beans?
nobody was
Oh,
getting
up there. I
married.
see them.
So,
Honey,
Is
did
this
you read
really
my
just
latest
somebody
article?
trying to
I got an
recreate
interview
what
with the mayor,
hangover
and I
and still
tore
be a
him
member of the
apart.
family?
Verbally.
I think somebody like played co-op and was like, I bet we can make
While
a whole
you're waiting
game out
on
of
your
this.
coffee, could you bring Stacy some milk?
Let's
Soon
see.
I'll be 100
Where is
feet
the milk?
tall.
Have you seen
Probably in
my
the
Salty
fridge.
Hearts novel anywhere? Oh, hush you.
Don't go in the fire. Why is there a fireplace in the kitchen?
I saw a blue
Style.
jay the other day, and a cardinal. Do you think they're gonna live in the birdhouse?
What kind of
pour
babies
it
would
in-
a
God-
blue jay and a cardinal make?
Nope.
Ew, purple ones.
Pour it in, Jason. You can do it. Jason, pour it in.
Daddy,
Pour it.
will
No.
you get me a
Jason?
unicorn?
Get it in, Jason. No, don't spill it.
You'll
Oh!
say yes. What? Thanks for the milk, Dad.
That
Soon
counted.
My bones will be made of steel.
That is
Coffee is ready,
very
sweetie.
questionable.
Oh,
My typewriter is out of ink. I made your coffee just the way you like it. Sea salt and tartar sauce.
Yuck.
Oof!
Sorry. Get out of my way then, woman.
Jason.
Now that you're
not
energized,
enlightened
I
of
need
you.
you to take care of some
I know
chores in the
octopuses
backyard while I
have
get some
different
work done.
cultural
There's
values
grass to
from
mow,
us
weeds to
people.
pull, wood to chop, and don't forget to make burgers for lunch.
All right. Okay. Grill and serve burgers.
Birds are so strange.
Actually, we should do the other lawn,
Why do
other
you say
chores
that,
first.
dear?
If I could fly, I would just fly to the moon and live there.
Your kids aren't all that
Stacy,
religious,
why are
Jason.
you
What?
pouring ketchup in your
Why is
burger's
this full of
drink?
balls?
I'm just trying to make a potion.
Well, dear,
Don't worry, I'm sure they don't
I've
make
got
it
a
harder
book
for you
on
to walk.
chemistry that'll teach you to make real potions.
My
Are you-
potion's already real.
This is fairly ludicrous. Jason,
Ow, Dad!
Jason, it's like you've never mowed a lawn
Eating
before.
ants.
When there's a
Have you ever
toxic
mowed a
spill,
lawn
these
before,
guys
James?
get giant
Absolutely
milk
not.
and-
Now, yes, I have actually. I have this year. This was my first year.
Well, I would mow the lawn, but I hurt my knee at basketball practice and my elbow at baseball. And my
Yeah,
foot
sure,
at...
son.
I think some of my army men are still buried there. Rest their souls. Of course.
Is this how you mow the lawn, James?
You want their bodies lying
I mean, it's
all
not
over
that
the house?
dissimilar. I certainly willfully do a bad job. That's what Shel Silverstein taught me as a child, is if you don't like a chore, you just do it badly.
Well, that explains your whole life.
That's right, yeah.
And how you do everything badly.
Hey!
Including
I do
fibbage.
many things. Well, no, I do one or two things. One or two.
Who mows the lawn in a full suit? That's really what I want to know.
An octopus that can't have its cover blown no matter what. I feel like this, although I do feel like this is, suspicious behavior, right? You should have some white sneakers and jogging shorts for this.
Come on, that last bit. There we go. Okay, now I need to weed the garden. Where are the weeds? Oh, the garden's over here. See if I can do this without pulling up all the flowers.
No! Oh, my flowers!
Apparently not.
No, you have destroyed her flowers.
Only a few.
I don't know about you, Chason, but I'm a little torn here. On the one side, this game is fairly charming, but I kind of feel like I get it as to what it's going to be like. And part of me wonders about some of those other weirder games.
Why do you think I didn't want to commit to the whole game?
Well, because you're wiser than me, but I'm more passionate.
Whoa! Oh, can somebody clip that,
beautiful
please?
balance.
Can somebody clip that? James just said I'm wiser than him.
Absolutely not. Not without the rest of the clip, which ends with also as a Spanish demon. I'm better than you.
cut that part out. Cut that part out.
I am better than you. That's what the rest of it is.
Dad, are hamburgers really made out of ham? Oh. What if they were made from ponies?
I've eaten pony burgers.
Have you? Have you had a full burger? I've had. Yeah,
Not a burger. I mean, I've had ground pony served raw.
Does anybody cook it, or is it too lean?
No, people cook it. The raw is better though.
You should tell Angel about that. She just bought a horse.
I think we've talked about it before. Come on, get on that burger. Nope, I did not want to get the glass.
Chason, I'm not sure I'm into this burger that you're making. I'm a little worried about the quality. Those are gigantic patties, too. Who are you making that for? Oh, it's on the ground. The chat is talking about how whiskey costs billions of lives, and that's a worthy trade.
That is true. Whoop. Burger keeps getting away from me. Maybe if I just hold it on the grill. That'll be good, right? Nope. All right, get on that bun. There we go.
Thanks, Dad.
Chop some firewood. What? Who the hell chops firewood?
I bet they taste
Where are we living? Like the countryside?
Dad, when you chop trees, do they feel
Yes, they do feel pain.
Absolutely,
Jeez,
yes.
Stacy, dumb things like trees and animals that don't feel pain.
Oh, like animals, you see? They secretly hate you, Chason. Take that axe and kill those children.
I wonder if you
Octopus,
can.
rise up. Chason, take the axe. Kill the humans. Take the house. It's yours. Yours, Chason. Don't kneel to these human slime. Yes, yes. Butcher them, Chason. Chop them apart. Swing the axe, Chason. Swing the axe. This lie must end. The reign of the octopus begins with murder.
This isn't really doing a whole lot. Yeah, it's not working.
Alright, well, if we're gonna switch to another game, it has been half an hour.
Hold on, let me get this last.
Wandering Mage points out that you didn't finish chopping, Chason.
That's what I'm doing.
Keep chopping it, chop that wood. Do it. Ah, there you go. That kind of counted.
I hope there weren't any eggs in there.
This ain't almost done with the level. Do you want to kill this level before we fuck this up?
I've
Get that
got
up
you
in the tree. Jason, you have to escape.
Calm down! You think evil gnome can defeat me, Octopus?
Who is this guy?
Second gnome!
He's a chef. He wants to eat octopus.
Oh, the natural enemy.
Honey,
of the
what's
octopus.
going on over there?
Am I? Did I? Oh, okay. No, I didn't kill that chef. I just nailed up the fence.
Anyway, I have a surprise for the whole family. A free trip to the aquarium!
I haven't brewed beer since I moved to Japan.
I know you think aquariums are festering prisons of iniquity, but I've got to write an article for the paper. Can't you make an exception this
I
time?
guess.
For me?
Or not. Maybe not.
Oh, groceries. We need to go to the grocery store. We need things like
She's lying to us.
cereals for the kids. Right, kids?
Well, we already have cereal.
We need so much cereal.
Then it's settled.
Wife is
We're
teaching
all
my children
going
to lie to
the grocery
me.
store.
That's right.
I want Sports Johnson cereal and pizza and soda and chocolate milk.
And I want an apple.
This is unconscionable. Unconscionable, Chason.
What is? Lying?
That you would lie to us like this.
And teach our children to lie to us?
Lead us into the dark.
All right.
New game? Next game?
Yeah. It's good music.
Put it up on the Discord. Toss it
I
up on
will.
that
Just give me a
Discord.
second, James.
Do it now, 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 do it now. Do it now, 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 do it now.
The more you talk, the longer it's going to take me.
Do it now. Oh, you did. It's nice.
All right.
Groovy. All right.
Journey onward.
Okay, so here we go. Welcome everybody to Chason's Couch Crew. This is our review
Oh, I need to change the
of
game, actually.
The Real Texas. The Real Texas, which is what is on now. So thank you everybody for coming to Animal Club, and be sure to subscribe and hit the bell and do all those things. See, I did that for the future, Chason. I set it up for the future when I use this later.
After a short drive,
Real Texas.
can I play, James? Or are you just going to keep
No.
talking?
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. You know I'm gonna do that.
After a short drive into the country from the airport, you've arrived at Chateau Rockingham's Visitor Parkade. Oh, sorry, it's not a controller. It's keyboard and mouse only. Using WASD, the arrow keys, or click to hold the mouse walk. Press escape to pause or quit.
Grande Bold says, dude, I can't believe you're still awake. Chason slept for at least a few hours.
Yeah, I got like a whole 3 or 4 hours of sleep. That's all a man needs.
Oh,
Take
Jason,
it.
turn down the game music a bit. It hurts.
Oh, Sure, 1 second. Okay, let's start it over so I can choose options then. Let's see.
Now I can't see anything.
I can't see anything.
I was
I'm
into
James.
it. The real Texas. It was looking pretty cool. It was looking very, what do you call it? Like somebody made a game in Minecraft?
All right, is everybody still here?
I'm still here, and I see you on Twitch again.
Yay! All right, let's try this again, and hopefully this time OBS won't mess it up.
All right, I'm going to do the intro again. Hey, welcome everybody to Chason's Couch Crew. We hang out every Friday and Saturday starting at 9 p.m. Eastern. On Fridays, you can see me, James Ashby, the most important person on the stream. Way more important than Chason. Tonight, we are playing the real Texas. As Chason and I are both Texans, we will have some stern opinions about the accuracy of this particular game. We hope you'll join us live and enjoy this podcast. Podcast just means I didn't edit it.
It's not a podcast.
Podcast.
It's not a podcast, James.
Podcasted. It's podcasted, Jason. We podcasted it now.
It's definitely not a podcast.
Not to worry, everyone. It's been podcasted. Let me ask you. What do you see as the distinction between a podcast and not a podcast?
Well, a podcast is audio only.
I don't think that's true at all. There are a ton of video podcasts. That's an absolute disqualifier as a distinction. Right off the bat.
No, podcast, like if you open a podcast app, James, there's no video in podcast apps.
Yeah, but if you look on YouTube, you'll see 1,000 videos.
Some people record their podcast and put out the video, but the videos are not podcasts. The podcast is the audio portion.
They're absolutely podcasts.
Anyway.
I am a VIP above the petty concerns of platforms under the couch. All right. So we've got...
Read the pamphlet. Rockingham Castle, a true English chateau just west of scenic Leicestershire. See authentic English relics, old paintings, and learn of the castle's storied past. Once you finish your tour, relax in our Elizabethan dining hall and enjoy authentic English food, such as bubble and squeak or hams over easy. Delights not to be missed. Let's go ahead and take it as well. Might as well. Alright, how do I get into this castle? Oh, here we are. Let's see, click the left mouse button to take a closer look at something like this machine. Alright. You be close enough and be able to reach it or nothing will happen. Welcome to the pay park. Please pay so that you can park. Payment is 5 pence. Pay. Oh, I don't have any money. Let's go back to the rental car. So click your rental car and type search into the try summon box. Drag and drop from the contents box in your inventory. Let's see. Got them 5 pence. Yes, I understand that.
So where does a game like this come from? Because this game is very idiosyncratic and specific. Like, this is somebody's project?
Yeah, probably.
Action project?
What do you mean? You say action project? What is an action project?
Oh, Abel in Japan says, I'm a podcast connoisseur. There are absolutely video capabilities in most podcast players. Chason.
Like what? Like Apple Podcast? That doesn't have video. What podcast apps have video?
I don't know, but I agree with Abel in Japan, who agrees with
I don't know, but I agree with the person who is agreeing with
right.
me.
That's right.
I refuse to dispense my ticket, James. Oh, hell yeah, James. Thank you for subscribing with Twitch Prime.
Club is now
It was
subscribing.
free, but I love you enough to give you something free.
Let's see, yeah. You insert the coin in the machine, which makes some whirring noise and refuses to dispense your ticket. After a moment, the display changes. Thank you. Please take your ticket. Long live the king. The machine is jammed. Unjammed.
See, this is the real truth of the podcast. There is no actual definition.
I think you're lying, Abel.
Oh, iTunes does play video. Chason. Backed into a corner and resorting to ad hominem. Chason, you're supposed to. You gotta.
I'm looking at the podcast.
You gotta mash some buttons here, Chason. You gotta get this vending machine going.
Look, I'm looking at the podcast app. I'm trying to find some with videos. I'm not seeing any so far.
Everything is podcast, Chason. Abel in Japan says, I watch tech podcasts on my iPod. The definition of podcast on an iPod, Chason.
These all seem to be audio to me.
Well, maybe you're looking at the wrong ones. Maybe you just haven't been shopping in the video section.
There's no video section. I just looked at that too. All right. Let's see. You shake the machine gently and mash buttons for a bit. In a moment, the display changes. Beep. There is a 10 pence penalty for vandalizing pay park property. Desist in your kicking, hoodlum. Okay.
Oops.
Look.
Try something.
Kick. You take a step back. Wham! Parking ticket slides out of the machine and lands at your feet. It worked!
See, Defectro, I would argue that many people find those said YouTube streams as podcasts at this point. In fact, they are described and advertised as such. Typically,
who describes and advertises them as such? Besides you.
Oh, that's all over the place. Are you kidding me? Like, who does not have a video component at this point? That's the bigger question.
This parking ticket has large printing that reads, insert into door. There are more instructions on the back. Look. Read the back of the parking ticket. Please do not place this ticket on your windshield. This parking ticket is designed in accordance with Tourism England specifications. This protocol is required for all guests to enter a historical site. Tourism England, by order of the Queen. Take. Unlock.
I don't like queens. We're a real cowboy. We're not supposed to. Let's shoot
You insert the insert into red door, and the door unlocks. Open. Okay. Walking along the path. A bird is struggling in the pool of slime there. You bend over and free the bird, getting slime all over your hands. A slime-covered feather has stuck to your hands. The slime burns like acid! You can drop things to the ground. Click the inventory button and then drag and drop the feather off the inventory window. As you drop the feather to the ground, it disintegrates. Your hands suffered minor acid burns. That's not good.
That is not good. Yes, Defectro, I think at the end of the day, most of these sorts of distinctions in what is some form of content or another is pretty arbitrary. At the end of the day, if Chason and I have an interesting conversation while watching a cool game and somebody listens to that while doing the dishes on a Wednesday, is that a podcast?
No.
Or is it not a podcast because they found it on a YouTube? Chason says no, I say yes. And I think the world has
We should have a podcast about it.
That's right. We'll have a podcast about how this is, whether this is a podcast or not.
The portcullis is slammed shut. It's slammed shut. Whatever shall we do?
Chason, we should shoot something. We're supposed to be a real cowboy.
You can't take guns to England, James.
Craft one from your very soul. You know every Texan can draw at least one firearm straight from the heart in energy matter.
Welcome to Chateau Rockingham. Visitors staying the night, please check in with one of our tour guides upon arrival. We hope you have a pleasant stay. Kick. You poke at it with the toe of your boot. Punch. Nothing happens.
Are you punching the sign?
Yes. Lick. Lick. It tastes terrible. Bite. That would require a lot of preparation. Sniff. Nothing happens. Spit. Nothing happens. Shoot. Alright.
Oh man, this is a flashback to the classic era of adventure games where you just had to try to figure out what somebody else's vocabulary was.
Maintenance access only.
Open.
You can't open a sign, James. I know words don't have any meaning to you, but you can't open a sign.
Make it go. Not sure what I think about this. I feel like I want there to be more going on, but maybe that's just because
we're just in the beginning of the game. Ooh, there's more slime on the ground.
Alright, okay, here we go.
Lost and found. Welcome, guest. If you misplace anything important, the lost and found is immediately to your left. Our staff will return any misplaced items there. Please enjoy your stay.
Chason, did you sing Deep in the Heart of Texas yesterday?
I did.
A true Texan.
Indeed.
It's one of the classic songs.
There's a hovering blue portal in the center of the ballroom.
Yeah, Hilo, I'm kind of with you. I don't know why, but the aesthetic on this game is just hitting me just slightly cold, you know?
Yeah.
Like, there's something about it that's just... I don't know what it's trying to be. Maybe that's the problem.
Everything is spinning. I fell over. Huh? Who's there? Charles, if that's you, you're a dead man. I've warned you.
All right. Okay.
Old woman. Huh. Interesting. Looks like some kind of real-life cowboy. Thought all those were extinct. Must have dropped in from reality. Another oddball finding his way here. Healthy, though. Huh. Well, he'll live.
Wait, are you controlling the judge now, or is that
I
what's
am not,
happening?
no. Old woman. And why do you say judge? It's an old woman. It literally says old woman in the text box.
Oh, it looks like a judge. Looks like a judge to me. It's a judge.
Oh, and what's this? Fresh lawn ornaments? I'm lucky. Blasted, Charles, you idiot. Well, there's no TNT shortage, at least. I'm not sure I really understood what that was about. All right, let's stand up. Can I stand up?
So this feels like the kind of game that would live or die on its story, basically.
Yeah. And let's read. This note is written in purple ink and fine cursive handwriting. Dearest lady, we most humbly apologize for the intrusion of these barricades onto your property. It has proven an unfortunate and hopefully temporary necessity in preventing loss of livestock. Thank you most sincerely for your cooperation. It's signed, Charles. All right, what's this sign say? I'm not a witch, but a harmless old lady, so don't try to burn me or I'll hex you. Well, you know, that's a good sign that you're not a witch, is when you threaten to hex people. Oh yeah, this is definitely not a witch. Mathilda? Hello, who's there? Oh, a visitor, and just in time. That makes two of us lucky, I'll bet. Well then, dearie, welcome to Purgatory. You're not the first.
Purgatory?
You seem like a nice enough man. How about we make a deal? You're wondering where you are. I can give you a bit of an orientation. In exchange, you'll help me with a couple of troublemakers. Name: Mathilda. Job: yes, well, glad you finally asked. Resident witch and armor. I thought you said you weren't a witch. Purgatory: yes, dearie, in a manner of speaking. This is where things go that don't exist, and yet don't unexist. The re-existent plane, which is certainly not heaven, but not exactly hell either. It's shaped by those who enter it, so I imagine you'll find it familiar. Why you're here in the first place is an interesting question. The rest of us were all sucked in quite some time ago. Armor: you really should carry yourself a gun. Everyone around here does. There's a piece you may find suits you well enough in the box in the room over. If you want it, it's yours. Witch: yes, well, that's more of a typecast role than anything. Texas is a podcast, says Mr.
Yes,
Slippery.
Texas is a podcast.
I'm an old woman who lives in a cave and dispenses critical advice. Exist. It's quantum re-existence. Either you exist or I do, but probably not both. She pinches herself. Ouch! Why in the hell did you do that, cowboy? Pinch an old lady. Unbelievable. Well, at any rate, there you have it. I'm real. Bye. Before you leave, there's something for you in the back room. It's a gun. I'm sure you'll never need to use it, but everyone around here is armed. Bearing arms, the basis of a safe society. Ha! You'll see. We've all got arms. Ha! Ha! Guns in the back room. Mind the scarecrows. Is this it? Raise portcullis.
So we're a cowboy in Purgatory.
No. Okay, I can't go in the portcullis.
What did you do to fail to elevate yourself spiritually, partner?
Oh, shit. I sprung a trap. Where is this gun? I want a gun. There's scarecrows. What does this sign say? Shooting range. Gun.
Yeah, there is a bit of a RuneScape vibe to this game.
Yeah.
I think that is true under the couch.
You found a Colt 45 long barrel revolver. It gleams coldly substantial and balanced in your grip. You could have used the editor in this. What does this button do? Nothing, apparently. To equip your gun, click the inventory button in the bottom line, blah, 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 to carry slot. Once equipped, press spacebar to draw, and just click to shoot. You can holster it again by pressing spacebar again. You can't shoot while you're moving, but if you press WASD or the arrow keys to move, you'll holster it automatically. You can also draw and holster by clicking the right mouse button. Oh, this one fall down.
We need to do a better shot.
The gate opened. I killed all the scarecrows. Is this the old lady's bedroom? Read this note. Read. I ain't dead. Okay. Hello, old lady. Mathilda looks through you. Help. There's two problems around here. We call one of them Zartan and the other one's Charles. Both of them men, I might add. Okay, Charles. Charles is an out-and-out outlaw. He really boils my blood. First, he's not getting along with any of the townspeople. Instead, he holds himself up river in his blasted cave complex. And what about Zartan? A wizard. Lives under normal conditions in a fortress just up yonder. Seems he's been right possessed by something, and you're the one to break the spell. Cave. Second, he's managed to making a great mess of our town with these barricades. Charles, he says it's to protect his operations. This game could definitely use an editor.
Yeah.
Operations. I'll let you see that ugliness for yourself if you can ever get in. And well, if you do get in, you'll put a stop to it, won't you? It's sheer madness what goes on in there. Okay.
This is a weird game. Yeah, I have to agree. I really just feel like it's for me.
Why can't I shoot the old lady, James? Oh,
Good
there we
night,
go.
Hilo. Thank you so
Oh,
much
hold
for
on there,
coming and joining
cowboy.
us.
Wait a second. Night, Hilo.
I'll see you tomorrow. No, not tomorrow. Sunday. I'll see you Sunday.
We got an errand for you. It's a recipe. You give this to Carrie. She looks after lost and found. Reliable girl. Once outside, head east. Her house is right where you'll come out of the bounder alley. She hands you a folded sheet marked recipe.
I'm bored by this game.
Yeah. Me too.
It's time to move on. It's time to move on. This is not the real Texas. Discussion very quickly. Do you feel like this represents the real Texas? One, there was no brisket. I saw no breakfast tacos. Any like generally, saccharine, niced up racism. So I don't know where they think the real Texas is in that. Was it the partner? Was that all they had?
And the guns.
This game was not made by real Texans, Chason. This game was made by people pretending to understand Texas.
It could be.
Oh, all right.
Okay, let me show
What was the name of this
James.
one again? The Wandering Lust? The
What?
Whispering Winds?
Wandering Lust?
The
Where the hell
Stillness
did
of the
you?
Winds.
Where the hell did you get Wandering Lust?
The Stillness of the Winds. So we are now playing The Stillness of the Winds. This is another game that was included in the Black Lives Matter game bundle that Chason purchased. We will be playing games from it for quite some time, as there were a couple hundred or something, right, Chason?
Like 1,000, actually.
Like 1,000, and we vote on 10 at a time over Discord. So please come on over there and help us pick out a couple games every week to play. We are now going to be playing the Lustful Wind, the
Stillness of the Wind.
The Stillness of the Wind is what we are playing now. Stillness of the Wind. And thank you to everybody who's been joining us here in chat. It is so lovely to have people come and spend their Friday evenings with us.
The graphics are very nice.
I feel like this one has a better grip of the aesthetic it's going for.
Talma grew up on this farm. Through a time when 16 shoes waited by the door every morning.
Wait, so you...
Am I what?
Are you playing an old lady that's like alone on a farm, slowly
Seems to
dying?
be, yeah.
This is both touching and interesting, and also Chason with the downer game. It's like, and now a pondering on mortality.
Chat's the one that chose it, not me.
We've got an audience with a certain twisted view.
With 2 goats, a pocket full of seeds, and the sunlight and her boots. Ooh, there's a gun.
All right. What are you gonna do with that gun, Chason?
I don't know. It wouldn't let me do anything with it. What is this? Mending the churn house, the shelving, ventilation space. It's the last thing Sola did before she deserted the farm, leaving Rama behind. Mending this churn house, the shelf. Oh, we already read that one. These 5 cheeses won't last forever. Some hay for the goats, not much else. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing here. Add more milk to the pot to begin. Okay, so we need to go get some milk. I probably need the pail for that.
Yeah. you seem to be struggling with these direct controls in a similar way to the way you were with Octodad. Would you say that's because this game is also difficult to control, or is that just a general?
I think this game is just a little obtuse in its, in like what it wants you to do.
Mm.
Where is a goat? I need a goat to milk, James. Find me a goat.
Milk that chicken. Get some good chicken milk going.
Is this a...
Milk chickens, right?
I don't think goats live in tiny houses like this. I think that's a chicken coop, isn't it? Those look like some goats. I want to go over there.
Get over to that goat. Get over here, goat. Nope.
Wait, what?
No door in that shed, Jason. You're gonna have to find a different way to
but I
go.
didn't click in the... Like, how do I can't... Like, when I clicked over here, it sent me into the building. Like, I click on the goat, and it sends me into this building.
Oh, you don't want to go in that building. Milk that chicken, Jason. That's so sad.
I'm not sure what to do here.
Okay, I think you have to go out the front gate and around.
I tried that earlier. Okay, here we are.
Yeah, see the gate. See how there's a gate there? I think you go through that gate.
Shut up, James.
You want to go through the gate, and then you're going to want to turn. You want to click to turn. There you go.
Shut up, James. Thank you for cheering 1 bit, Inuvik. Every little bit is appreciated.
Absolutely. Thank you so much.
Alright, so where's the gate for the goat part?
It seems like it's around the side there. Well, that broken piece of fence, but maybe can you cross that broken piece of fence?
No, I cannot.
Can you just click on the goat now? Maybe now you can click. Yeah, milk
No,
it.
it didn't do anything.
Look for the opening gate. Look for it. Down more. Over. Is there anything that looks like a door? Maybe that little part that's kind of chunky there at the corner?
It's... The gate was inside the fence. This is a gate,
Oh,
apparently.
it was the phone call was coming from inside the house.
So what you're saying, James, is that your advice was terrible.
No,
I
it's
shouldn't have
completely
listened to
right.
you
I
to
said
begin
open
with.
the gate door. I said open the gate, and look, there it was. Inuvik says, "Here we go, Chason. Let's do this." They're rooting for you, Chason.
Yeah, let's do it. They redeemed the push-up sit-ups thing that for some reason nobody else has ever redeemed.
Oh, let's get it done. Let's do
Hold on,
it, Chason.
Let me finish milking the goat.
We need some push-ups and some sit-ups rolling on here.
All right, which one, Inuvik? Push-ups or sit-ups?
That's right, Inuvik. Push-ups or sit-ups.
You notice how I very strategically did not put a number.
I think that means to the donator's choice, does it not?
Nope, it does not. Oh, hey, Milky Puff. How are you feeling today? You hungover?
Milky Puff, the chat has been telling me that you took my Chason karaokeing, one of the most dangerous Chason activities.
You never
Sit-ups,
want sit-ups,
Jason.
okay. I can't hear chat, so you're gonna have to keep them entertained while I do this, James.
That's no problem. I will let chat know how you're feeling about it.
Let's see. Let's see. It's gonna be hard to do this in a way where you guys can actually see. Let's see. Okay.
Mr. Slippy says, I'll be hungover tomorrow and the next day and the next day. It's good planning. It's good to know what you're up to. All right, Chason, are we doing this? Are you giving me some good sit-ups? Oh, yeah.
Sit-ups. Okay.
Oh, it's time to celebrate some health. Nothing healthier than streamer sit-ups. You got this. For the internet, Chason. Remember how much you love the internet. Remember all the things the internet has done for you, but not those bad things. Forget those things. Only the good things. Focus on the good things the internet did. Like, exposing you to new mindsets and new ways of living life. and Cub Girl. So, you know, lots of things. Oh, hey, interesting. I guess Innovic is banned on Milky's channel.
There we are. 10 sit-ups for Innovic. Oh, the lady fell asleep. What am I supposed to do? This, probably.
Gotta wake that lady up. There's cheese to be making.
Alright, I lit the fire. I'm not sure what else to do now.
Innovic, I have a feeling that if Milky banned you, that they probably did it for a reason, and may not miss you. But well, I don't know. I don't speak for Milky.
Alright, under the couch one's push-ups.
Push-ups! I love it. I love it. We need to start a new tradition where we do this at the top of the stream for Chason to sort of wake him up.
I'm probably not going to do 10 up. I don't know if I can do 10 push-ups.
Here we go. Here we go. We're doing some. These are strongman push-ups now. 1, 2, 2 again. Back to 1. Up to 2 again. Get to 5. Get to 5. You're only up to 2, Chason.
5 push-ups. And thank you, Milky Butt, for subscribing with Twitch Prime. James, do you know what Twitch Prime is?
Twitch Prime, well, I believe that is an excellent way to support streamers without having to pay out of your own pocket. It is the sort of thing that anyone would want to do. I did it earlier this evening.
You know what? Did you know that you can subscribe to your favorite streamer for free?
For free?
For free.
That's as cheap as you could ask for. Unless you were being paid, but that seems unlikely and duplicitous. Free.
Cheese. I'm gonna make some cheese.
Moral option.
Cheese is being made. Cheese times 1. Do I need to make more cheese? How much cheese do I need? Ooh, it's getting dark. Maybe we're good on cheese. Sit in my chair.
Under the couch says you cannot make cheese that fast. It's a special old lady cheese using extra potent yeasts from around the farm.
Nana Talma, I finally made it. I'm in my cap and gown, sitting here in the empty theater an hour too early, trying to hold myself together. But every minute that the ceremony comes closer, my chest swells with 100 new butterflies. Everything finally feels real. Tonight, I graduate from the academy, and soon I'll say goodbye to this planet and ship off to the colonies on Luna. You've always been there for me, Nana. Reading to me every night. Hold on. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Adjust the camera so that you guys aren't just staring at my titties.
I was all right with it.
Yeah, I'm sure you were, you pervert.
Grooming.
Pervert. You've always been there for me, Nana. Reading to me every night when I was little. Even now. A volume of Wormgal and Leica stays by my bed. Taking me to winter stargazing fairs and gypsy carnivals in summer. You've raised me to know the horizon hides the wonders of the world, so I've always rushed forward. People say I take after you like that. You're the best, Nana. I'm still amazed at how you keep the farm running so well on your own. I have so much to learn. I'll come see you again soon, I promise. With a million hugs, Rama.
How bittersweet.
Indeed.
I'm so happy for our grandchild, but apparently they're leaving the planet, so that'll be the last time we ever see them. Dead to us. Might as well delete them from our mind.
I'm not sure what's going on right now.
Chason, did you break the game?
I don't know. Okay, let's go to sleep. Seems like nighttime.
I feel like this is what Chason's gonna be like when he is an old person.
Yeah, probably, yeah. I made some cheese and I'm gonna take a nap. I'm gonna get up in the morning and make some more cheese.
I'm on a cheese and sleep diet. It's where
Yeah.
I eat cheese
What
and
else?
sleep.
What else do you need besides cheese and sleep? Milky, have you eaten your Panda Express yet? if you're still here.
Panda Express in Japan? Is that a thing?
Oh, there's like one Panda Express. We went there before we started drinking last night so that we would have hangover food the next morning.
Oh, that's good planning. That's good planning.
Yeah.
So do we just sort of be on a lonely abandoned farm?
I assume that like yeah, and
Populating?
then the game like slowly reveals itself to us as we go along.
All right.
Should I shoot the goat?
Yes. You should shoot them all. Murder suicide time, Chason.
No shotgun shells left. Oh. Let's see. The goats have hay. Okay, so I think we're good with that for the time being. There's a lot of birds. Let's see, there's a hoe. Do we have anything to hoe? Oh, look at that. It's hoe.
Oh, I guess we're gonna be doing some farming.
Looks like it, yeah.
Ooh, Mr. Slippy, how'd you get a free breakfast? Free breakfast is always the best breakfast. Yes, all free foods are better than foods that are not free.
I'm just thinking I probably need some, oh yeah, so it's plant. Marquez gourd seeds, yes. We'll plant some of
What's
that.
a Marquez gourd?
I don't know. Do I have any other seeds? I don't have any seeds left, no. Let's go off and search for more seeds.
I guess so. Although, from that distant perspective earlier, it didn't look very promising.
It did not. What's in the well? Am I pouring water into the well or getting water out of the well? I can't tell. Well, let's water the plants that we did plant. I probably should have closed the gate. These goats are getting out. No, hey, goats, come back. Come back, goats. Or don't, whatever, I don't care. Oh, there's a person. Well, I need to go water this stuff first. The music's very pretty.
It is very pretty. It's a very ponderous kind of game.
Yeah.
I guess it's in that sort of genre of...
Ooh, Mr. Slippery, that sounds really good. Good afternoon, my dear. How fares the lady of the manor on this snail of a day? Ah, I never tire of coming here, Talma. Every care I have simply floats away. We once spent every day out in the deserts. Have you had a walk around recently? Let's see, looks like I can get some hay, some more seeds, I'll do that. And a bottle of dark rum, nice.
Yeah!
The Sultan of a faraway land, trapped in this bottle of powerful gin. Summon it, and you'll be granted your deepest desires.
Huh. Alright. That sounds totally on the up and up.
Why don't you just give it to me? I guess I'll trade you some cheese. How do I do the chain? More cheese? Okay. You want 3 cheeses for all that, I guess. Any messages? I guess so. I took your advice about planning my daily chores. Having a routine has saved me quite some time. I wonder if that's a hint for the game.
I guess it probably is.
Bye. Let's read this letter. From Garza Yuma, Editor-in-Chief of the Evening Owl, Salazar Building, 67th floor, Westwind District, Elgo City. Dear Talma, my grandson is born, with 10 fingers and 10 toes. Freak. He entered the world early this morning, 2 weeks before due. It seems little summer prince preferred the spring. Alazar, they named him, in a scene that could have been painted from myth. The boy nestled in the arms of his triumphant mother, as his father and the rest of the family gathered around, aglow with the light of dawn streaming in through the window. Even now, sitting in my office, I can think only of that magnificent sight. I had come to work directly from the hospital, as my newsroom is quite lost without me. I hope you are well, Talma. Since the bridge's collapse, our Laszlo and the Blackcliff Trail have been the only way our letters can reach you. The mayor, meanwhile, abandons the telephone poles to sink into the sand. Unacceptable. Hopefully we can visit the farm again soon. I know of one little boy who would love to meet his great aunt. Your brother, Garza. Ooh, and there's a gift. Ooh, I got more
What's going on with
seeds.
this world? So, is this whole world dying, do you think? Are we, how post-apocalyptic?
It seems at least a little post-apocalyptic.
Yeah, for sure.
I need to hoe another space. Alright, let's start planting some more. We got Cryptid's Lust seeds, but I don't want that. I want the other one. Marquez Gourd seed, yeah.
What's
Then
wrong with
here-
Cryptid's Lust?
We're gonna plant that one too, but I want all the gourd seeds to be together. Now we're gonna do the Cryptid's Lust. Alright. Wait, what was... Oh, it's eating hay. That's what it is, I think. Let's get the bucket. Is Molly home?
Yes, Molly and the little manor.
Yes, Mr. Slipper, you did hear correctly. It is the plant is called the Cryptid's Lust.
Yeah, I'm still not clear on what exactly that would be.
When my ancestors first settled here and found this well before them, they adopted as their name an ancient word for wellspring, Yuma. No, I get it. I need you to get some water from the well, not tell me the history of it. No, I need you to...
Well, would you like to hear a story about the well, Chason?
Apparently it's the only choice I have. Wait, I can talk to this post?
Jason, I think you're spending a lot of your planting and survival time talking to inanimate objects. This could
A
be an
rocket
issue
ship
for
soars
you.
between great stars, carved on this fence by a 6-year-old Rama missing her mother.
Hey, Jack Wagon, good to see you in chat.
It won't let me get any more water, James. I guess I have to wait till tomorrow to get water. Oh,
Jason,
is
oh
that
my
the milk
God,
bucket?
yeah.
It might be the milk bucket.
I think we're watching a game about an old woman dying of by her farm. As she slowly talks to various inanimate objects, and the cows go unmilked,
I can't
and the fields go unplowed.
Well, we'll have to do it tomorrow because I can't see where the water bucket is anymore. Fremo. Fremo by Solida Lebeth. To meet somebody from Fremo is to learn that an open window is always better than a closed one. Everywhere there are ears. They listen for a word forbidden from utterance, despite the city's reputation as the half-city of twins. For to invoke this word is to tear the delicate cocoon constricting the grief of its citizens. Long ago, to war against a fatal sickness that affected only twins, the vagrant magi planted a branch of their ancestral tree in the city to peddle a cure called the Father's Gamble. A tincture brewed as one, then split and served in halves. The hand that passes the cups must live with the reality of only one surviving. Thus, what greater mercy could there be than a league of men who do not remember their fathers? That's dark.
Very I like these kind of world building ponderous games on a certain level, and then on a certain it has some of the pitfalls of experimental theater, and on a certain level the deviation from the norm becomes justification in and of itself. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly.
Also, apparently, you let the goats escape, Chason.
No, they came back in and I closed the gate. They should still be there. They came back in because they were hungry. I think. We will see. So there's at least one goat. Two goats, see? Alright, I think I'm done with this game.
Yeah, yeah. Man, that was kind of 3 games in a row that were like ponderous feeling, I gotta say.
Yeah.
But it was still kind of cool to see the stuff that was out there. I do have to say, at this level, I find the graphic novels, or what are they called? The
Visual novels?
Visual novels, the most interesting so far.
Yeah, well, I mean, I did enjoy the Milkmaid game. I should go, maybe I'll play that tomorrow, since I didn't really enjoy anything we played today.
I will tune in for Milkmaid. I'd love to see more of that. That game was...
Yeah, that was fun.
Well,
no more Octodad Wandering Mage. I did not really enjoy Octodad.
Should we play one more round of Jackwagon before we get it?
Did you call it Jackwagon?
The Jackening? Jackwagon 2? Jack it harder? Jacking it more? It's the Jackbox. It's